So while the Avengers 4 trailer is definitely not too far off, first we gotta learn the name of the movie, and then we gotta get to the actual trailer. We're now starting to get a bunch of leaks that are coming out, and the one we're talking about today is apparently the trailer leak. So spoiler warning from this point forward. Now, while I'm not going to go beat by beat for everything that's said here, I'm just going to talk about the general idea of the trailer, what it's talking about, and some of the key moments I think are worth it. So getting right into it, the trailer is going to start off with a damaged Infinity Gauntlet that's in a field in a farm planet. So obviously this would probably be the end of Avengers Infinity War. This is most likely Titan, where Thanos was last seen. Assuming that's confirmed to be Titan, or it could just be another planet, we don't really know. After that, we cut to a voiceover of Tony saying that they were destined to lose, with some epic music playing, and then a Quinjet landing in the Wakanda wastelands. Then a voiceover of Steve saying, "We've come so far." Tony and Nebula stepping off the jet as the remaining Avengers approach. We get some flashbacks, including the Battle of New York from the original Avengers, Loki, and a few other things like the Stark Tower. Cutting back to the actual trailer that's not flashbacks, we see M'Baku is on the throne. Shuri and Banner are working on a new project, Black Widow in full gear, and Hawkeye back in his home from Age of Ultron. A bunch of quick shots of everything, including a very good shot of Thanos with a long sword walking down an alleyway in New York City. We get a hooded figure that's never really explained who it is right now. We get shots of Scott Lang running in a park dodging explosions. And then the next shot is an older looking Tony Stark walking with new SHIELD gear. Bruce Banner wearing spandex. Thor and Valkyrie aboard a Kree ship. We also get to see Ant-Man, who lands up on Vormir. We also, during this trailer, get to see the future Avengers, which is War Machine, Nat, and Steve, in their future gear, and they're confronted by the Yakuza, along with Hawkeye, who now goes by Ronin. We actually do get to see Doctor Strange again, as he's communicating with Wong, who happens to have a way to communicate with the souls of the dead. Flashes of Captain Marvel, the Chitauri, Thor, and Loki. It then shows us Scott Lang and Tony as they're traveling through the quantum realm. And they end up back in the Battle of New York from 2012. And the final shot before the trailer ends is the Infinity Stones disappearing from Thanos' damaged Infinity Gauntlet. Title: Avengers Annihilation. So yeah, honestly, it's a pretty good description. No idea if any of this is true, obviously. I mean, some of it matches up with, like, leaks and stuff we've seen, so that's, like, you know, the obvious, oh, somebody else could have come up with this. But overall, pretty good if it turns out to be true.